Who's good? Potato Spin the Leak here, and I'm doing this one in first person for multiple reasons. One is I got lazy and it got hot in the house, so I decided to take my shirt off. Another one is just because why the fuck not? On occasion I do these. So overall we have the entire trilogy, Feast 1, 2, and 3. And this time we're going to be covering the third. Now mostly I want to be able to motion things. The survivors of the first one are the cause of the main plot in the second. They pissed off the wrong people. There was a biker chick in the first one, and her gang decides to go after them. You can see the entire gang right there. But basically, these guys make up the majority of the surviving party in the second Feast movie. Now, they also come across a few civilians, and this chick is kind of important to these two movies. I'm not going to tell you what happens to her. You're just going to see because it's hilarious. But basically, all this was building up, and Feast 2, while it built on the first one, ended on a cliffhanger. It literally ended when nothing had been achieved, and really left you wondering what was coming next. Feast 3 picks up right where it left off, continues as things exactly were at the moment of the ending of the second film, and from there on, just a downward spiral of killing off characters and doing the typical thing that Feast does, where if you've seen these movies, you understand. There's a few running jokes in these. One of which is the hero always dies. Now, in the first Feast, the couple that hit the creature with the car that I mentioned, the husband turned out to be the first hero. He died almost instantaneously. The wife busted in after he died, and died at a considerable point in the movie. From there on, there were multiple heroes in the second. Each died one after another. Feast 3, everyone starts becoming a hero. So every time there's a badass introduced, or someone finally gets enough of someone else's shit and decides to become a complete and total curb-stomping, murdering motherfucker, this is where they start getting mutilated and destroyed in various ways. I haven't covered any of the real attacks that the creatures do or anything like that. There's a reason for it. I want it to be a surprise. And I will give you a little hint at the ending of Feast 3. I'm not going to ruin it for you. What I will say is the ending is a twist that you couldn't expect out of M. Night Shyamalan's Wettest Dream. It's also like Breaking Bad meets The Iron Giant. That's about how I can sum it up without ruining it or giving any detail. It sounds weird. I understand that. But, this movie, this trilogy altogether, has been weird, fucked, brutal, and just blatantly inappropriate. But I loved every little second of this. As far as the third movie goes, I'm only going to give it 2 potatoes, because it kills off characters as fast as it gets them. If you hadn't watched Feast 2, you would have no idea what you're in for. I gave Feast 2 3 potatoes because it was really just a setup for the third movie. Like, honestly, this all right here could have been together. But yeah, no. What did you... are you planning on this movie? Fuck's sake, I cannot speak. This is why I shouldn't do reviews at fucking midnight. Anyway, have you seen this movie? If not, are you planning on watching it? What did you think? What are you planning? Post that in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep on keeping on.